Third response to this, very good discussion. That I'm glad that you brought the whole idea that God even created the Empire State Building and also the Twin Towers, and it got destroyed. Who destroyed these things all, right? So that will be something for you to think about. The third answer on the question of is there God comes probably from the humanists. Humanists believe that if the agnostic and the atheist does not believe in the existence of God, the humanists believe also that there is no need for God. It's not there's no need for God, since there is no higher moral power than people themselves. Right? Why can't we just believe that everyone's born good and will remain good? Right? Man is born good, right? But the social system, the economic system create the evil in human beings. Because come to think of it, we are born, it's a blank slate, right? You are not born to be a gangster rapper, or you're born to be a ringleader or a gang member or whatever. You're born to be one who just go roam around the world and bomb other people's countries. We are born good, so there is there's no higher moral power than ourselves. And humanists reject religion in favor of the advancements of humanity by its own effort. This is particularly, but the origin lies in the whole idea of Enlightenment period, right? In the work of Jean-Jacques Rousseau, Voltaire, Diderot, and Montesquieu, and all this whole idea that there is the Renaissance period celebrates the rebirth of human being. Renaissance means to be reborn. Rebirth. This is like karma. It's like the whole idea of reincarnation, but a different way. But the power lies in the power of human reasoning. We all can become good without God, right? Because maybe to think about God in so many different forms make people argue and make people have all kinds of ways to assert that this and that God is more legitimate than this. This God, my God, is more powerful, more legitimate than your God. So humanists said, see, forget about all these things. Just look at yourself and think. The rational mind is powerful. The last one, the second last one, when in response to the question, is there God? The skeptics answer. The skeptic will say that it is not possible to know anything for certain. Now, skeptics doubt the truth of religion. Always skeptical. That's pretty much what philosophy is, and how philosophers think. Because philosophy is about the love of wisdom and wants to question everything, right? And rightly so, because the rational mind is created to question. The more people question the world they live in, the more they understand better what it means. Yeah,
but it's so crazy. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But it's so crazy.
Who's crazy? I'm crazy, or the philosophers here?
It's out of the world how some people they don't see that.
See what?
What you just said.
Yeah. To question the world?
Huh?
To question everything else?
Repeat what you just said again.
Right.
Repeat what you just said. Well, before that, about the skeptics and
the skeptics question everything because they
exactly that's the whole.
Let me rewind, because the more I rewind, the more I go to gangster rap and everything. But my point is that philosophy is the love of wisdom, and the skeptic or the philosopher questions everything around him or her so that it can make his or her understanding more meaningful. Yeah.
What I was trying to say was how some people are still not able to question things.
Okay, that's very interesting. That's when we get the answer why people don't want to question all these things. That brings us exactly to the whole idea of what religion is. Go ahead, yeah.